I'm still mad about you losing, and I'm mad at the people of Michigan. I know that's probably not fair because I know there are a bunch of wonderful people in Michigan, but how do you let that, I almost said something bad, how do you let that woman do that to you for years and then go reelect her overwhelmingly and pick a Democratic House and Senate in the state of Michigan? What's wrong with Michigan besides their football team?
Look, this happened across the country, but it definitely in Michigan, in other states as well. So I think as Republicans in general, we have to step back and say, why is this happening? How is this happening? What tools are they using with people to manipulate them into voting, or is it something else? And so that's what we're doing. We're unpacking that right now and saying, why is this happening? Why are we not effective with messaging? And truly, I think that part of it is that we aren't getting our message out. We aren't getting the voter context that we should be getting. There is not the ground game that the Democrats have. And that was a real argument against the RNC and some other folks. Why did we lose so many elections, and what are we not doing? And that's something we have to figure out so that we can win in 24.
Have we figured it out? Because we lost Michigan, we lost Wisconsin, we lost Pennsylvania, we lost Minnesota. These are kind of critical states that we need if we want the presidency and other things. And it is March 16th of 2023. The clock is ticking. Have we figured out anything?
Well, this is a concern. And this is why when I talk to my donors, I've been telling them Republicans have historically thought that there was an off year, and Democrats don't have an off year. They keep running the entire time. They keep making sure that people are putting money into their machine and they have their machine running. So for the Republicans that are out there, make sure you know this is a continuous process. This is now the business of elections, and Democrats are beating us at it. We can't let that happen anymore.
Is it simple as ballot harvesting? Do they care more? Do they want it more? Because look, no matter what their get out the vote strategy is, people still have to vote, for the most part. People still have to vote, and they're still choosing these people over freedom. Why do you think that is?
There's a lot more going to, they're pinpointing what people's soft spots are. So they're finding out, and obviously abortion was a big winner for them. That was a big soft spot. And I like to explain it this way. For young women, when they're learning about their rights, they're learning about the woman's right to vote right next to the woman's right to choose. And we're kind of taught, you're in this club, defend this. And so that's a soft spot. They went after these young women and said, this right that women fought for you is going to be taken away. They're very good at that. We are not as good at that. We are taking these situations, these social issues. We're mad about it, but we're not messaging it the correct way. We're also not getting the mailings out to people. We're not getting into their phones. We're not getting into their social media. The tech geniuses on the left are doing a great job wiping us off the map.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, the history of FBI scandals, and America's worst presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.